Today we will talk about Euler's method. Suppose we have a function of x and y which is equal to x minus y, and we have given a step size which is equal to 0.1, and we have given also an initial condition y of 0 equal to 1. So we have to approximate our solution. So x, we have hold y, and we have f of x, y, we have f of x and y, and then we will find through the Euler's method yn, I mean that new y, and we have an exact value of the given differential equation. So for x equal to 0 we will solve the equation for x equal to 0, and then we will go on up to some values through step size. So we will put this we will click on the 0, and then with the shift we will drag down, and if we drag down, then we will left our shift button, then we will click on this when plus sign comes out, so we will drag it down, so it will increase according to our given value that we have given the value step size. So and we have also given an initial condition that y of 0 equal to 1, so we will find f of x y. So for this you will press the button of equal, and we have given a function which is x minus y, so x is 0, and that is the column b 11 minus, and this column or this digits, and then we will press enter. Now for new y, we know that new y is equal to yn plus step size multiply f of x y. So this is the Euler method. So how we can find yn plus 1, yn plus 1. So we will put this equation, we will find out the yn plus 1 through this Euler method, that is here yn plus step size multiply f of x, so equal, so yn plus 1, yn is here y of 0 which is 1 plus step size, and up to step size we will multiply. If we doesn't multiply, then the Excel will not know that what is in between the step size and f of x, so we must press the button of multiply, then it is a function, it is multiplied to the function of x and y, so multiply this one and equal. For exact value we have to solve this differential equation, and the solution of this differential equation is 2 times e power 2 times e power and minus x and plus x plus x minus 1. So this is the solution of this differential equation for exact value. So equal to multiply. I again emphasize that we must here indicate that what is in between the 2 and exponential. So that's why we just multiply it with the exponential function. 2 times e. For e we will press e, and then it here will be the different function will come. So we will double click on this exponential, and then minus x, and bracket, and again plus, and plus x. So again x, and then minus 1. So here comes our exact value. Now the new y1 will come here from this when we find yn plus 1 through the Euler's method. So there's come, if for n equal to 0 we have yn. So that's why the new y will be the y1, which is equal to this one. And for to find these values, we will just press shift and drag up to there, and then we will drag down. Now we have all formulas, we have used all formulas in this second row, I mean row number 12. We will press shift and then drag up to there and drag down. So we get the values, but if we look there is 0, 1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. So it's gonna be just a mistake from us, because if we look the step size is repeated again and again. To solve this issue, you will just click here, and we will note the step size column and the step size row. So it is I, and this is I6. So we will just, sorry, this is I7. It is I6. So you will just put down in between the I6 symbol of dollar, and if we drag, then there will be no problem, and it will come is. Again we will with the shift we will just drag up to there and drag down, so you will get the value. Now to draw a graph between any of these values, we will select with the shift the values for which we should draw a graph, and then we will go in the insert, and here we will just click on a scatter and this one. So here goes with the graph. Now I want another graph here, so I will just right click and select data, and I want another graph, so I will just click on the add, and let's name that series exact. So I just name it, and I want on the x-axis the x value, so I will just click here, and then with the shift drag down, and along y-axis I want these values, so I will exact values, so I will click on the exact, and then with the shift I will drag down and just OK and OK. So I get the two graphs For series 1, which I have draw in between the x and old y, and the red series is in between the x-axis and the exact value. Thank you.